This is a little girl, like many you know, who grew up in the United States. She worked hard while she was in school. She wanted to go to college and become a doctor. This happy little boy, not unlike most other little boys in this country, always made sure to do what he needed to in order to pave his future to college. He worked hard in school, he got good grades, he volunteered, he worked, and he graduated with an excellent GPA. He wanted to go to college to become a teacher. The time to go to college came around for this precious little girl who grew to be a beautiful young woman, and for this exceptional young man. However, unlike most of their friends from school, looking towards college with excitement, hope, and dreams was not something they had the privilege of doing. You see, this little boy and this little girl, well, their parents moved their family to the United States when they were little. They were children at the time, so they had no choice in the matter. They actually don't remember much about it, let alone the country they left behind. The decision made on their behalf by their parents, seeking a better future for their children, made them undocumented. What does it mean to be a high school valedictorian and to be undocumented? What does it mean to be the star high school soccer player and to be undocumented? What does it mean to thousands of children of America to be held hostage by the immigration status they find they have? Deflated dreams, no options for academic progression, no possibilities for a career, no hope. Handcuffs, a distant foreign country, a different language, a different culture, a strange life. This is deportation for these youth. And I wonder, what would it be like to grow up in a country, speak the language, actively participate in the culture, have the same values as the country, and yet be a different class of citizen? Lack of access to in-state tuition, deportation, inability to work in a legal manner and to enhance your career. It could have been you. It could have been your best friend from school. It could have been your child whose future is at stake. It may not be, but it is a youth, just as precious and with just as much potential as you, your best friend from school, and even your child. It may not be your story, but it's their story. It doesn't have to be like this. This is what the DREAM Act is about. The DREAM Act would permit youth who were brought to the United States at a young age to have a path to citizenship. This would mean access to education and to a career that would permit these youth to provide for themselves and to improve our country. But it needs your help to pass. You have the power to make a difference and improve the lives of thousands, and to improve our country. Call your senator or representative today. Visit dreamact2009.com to sign the petition and for more information about how you can help. On this website, you can hear the stories of youth going through this experience. Right now, youth of our country are being deported to countries they have no ties to. We cannot permit this to happen to our valuable youth. Don't let another youth suffer and lose the American dream. Immigrant rights are human rights. Contact your congressman to tell her or him you want reform now. The movement is gaining momentum. Join the cause now. Support the DREAM Act. Support comprehensive immigration reform to promote strong families and security.